How's it going? Ryan here at etrailer.com. Today on our 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport, we're going to be taking a look at the Thule Helium Pro 2 bike rack. Now this rack holds up to 2 bikes. However, if you need to carry an additional one, there is a 3-bike version available. One thing I did notice, we can actually fold the center mass down. Lift the lever up and swing it away from the car. That way we're going to have plenty of room to get all of our stuff in and out of our hatch. Now my favorite thing about this rack is that it's made from aluminum. So it's going to be incredibly lightweight and easy to handle. And we're not going to have to worry about any rust or corrosion issues either. And since it is fairly compact, whenever we're not using it, we're going to have no problem being able to fit it inside of our hatch. Our bike is going to be held on in 3 spots. We're going to have 2 straps here on the top tube and a strap down here. Now this strap is actually an anti-sway strap, which will help eliminate side-to-side movement, preventing any bike-to-bike or bike-to-rack contact. Now a pretty cool feature that I like is the rack is actually going to have an integrated lock, which you can loop over your bike's frames, clip it in, and that'll help prevent any theft. Now let's go ahead and take the bike off. To do it, it's very simple. Simply push the tabs in and pull up on the straps. With all our straps free, just pick it up and set it off to the side. The cradles where our bike's frame sits do have some adjustability up and down, and that's going to help accommodate any style of frame you might have. Now they're also going to be made from a soft rubber material. That way you're not going to have to worry about scratching or harming your bike's finish. The bottom side of the strap will also have that same soft rubber material. Now whenever we're not using the rack, what I like to do is put all the straps back. That way we don't have to worry about losing them. Now with the rack on the back of our car, it is going to extend the overall length of our vehicle a little bit. And by exactly how much, from the hatch to the end of the rack, it's going to be about 31 inches. So that's something to keep in mind whenever you're pulling into your garage or even those tight parking spots. The arms actually swing down to help free up some space when you're not using it. And to do that, you'll lift your lever up and just push these down. Now in this position, from the back of the car to the edge of the rack, it's going to be about only 18 inches. One thing I did notice is actually the color of our rack is going to match our Santa Fe's trim package pretty closely. And that'll really just help it blend in and look at home on the back of your Santa Fe. The rack is going to work with both 2-inch and 1.25-inch receiver tubes. So that way you're going to have a little bit of versatility if you happen to have another vehicle in the household with a different size hitch. It's also going to have this knob, and that's how we tighten it down to our hitch. So when you turn this, it's going to actually act as a stabilization device, which will eliminate any play or movement in the connection point, helping maintain that quiet ride. So just to give you an example, if I shake the rack, it's actually going to move the whole car itself and not have any play in the connection point. This is our test course. Let's start with the slalom. This shows side-to-side action, such as turning corners or evasive maneuvering. Then, onto our alternating speed bumps. This shows twisting action, such as hitting curbs, potholes, road debris, or even uneven pavement. Last of all, the solid speed bumps. This shows up and down action, such as driving through a parking lot or parking garage, or driving in and out of a driveway. And that'll finish up our look at of the Thule Helium Pro 2 bike rack on our 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe Sport.